guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. Continuing to use the heroes villain team, right? Again, pretty much the ideal way you want to run the heroes team right now is like a superclass variant and a villain variant. I don't really have so much of an issue with that, I think. I don't like when the characters Hearts needs a bunch of crossover characters. I wish these heroes units didn't have that, so that they could be more effectively used. You know, Hearts, for example, on teams like Battle of Wits and Full Power and stuff like that. Be great if he was a little bit more of a stronger option on those teams. As far as the actual hero team itself goes, I don't mind them splitting it into Super and Extreme class. I think that's fine. Just, you know, not... You guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, yeah, okay. So... honestly, I've felt much better about the extreme class side of it. I think that, you know, like Hearts, Fu, Sealess, and Golden Cooler are just like pretty strong characters. Fu, of course, having the dodge. Sealess has dodge. Sealess is able to do big damage. I do wish that Sealess had his dodge when he transforms, though. That's the one thing, right? Like, Sealess is, like, he's good, but, like, man, I just feel like 50% chance to dodge on top of what he's got is just so strong, right? So let's jump in. We're gonna fight Omega. We'll bring a Ghost Usher. Maybe we use it. Maybe we need to. We should do pretty well. Again, I feel like the super class hero team, I'm like not impressed. I'm sorry. I just think that like the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4s, like Vegeta, I just feel like sucks. Like, he's just, like, ass, basically. I guess we could have Hearts eat this. Kind of unfortunate that Robel is locked in the middle slot, which means we're not going to get big bad bosses, right? But it is what it is. But Vegeta being, I think, pretty mid. He's doing nothing special. Goku gets so much power off of all those links and being used with Vegeta. So it just drags the whole team down. I think Hearts, Goku, and Vegeta, all three of them should have been made better. I don't, using a lot of the other characters, I don't really think I have problems or issues with most of the heroes' characters, except for when they have the restrictions to the actual, you know, like, oh, this unit has to be having, you know, Dragon Ball Hero units in order to be good. That type of stuff I'm not the biggest fan of. But I think Hearts, Goku, and Vegeta, all three should have been better. Those three should have been better. So, like, Hearts... I feel like in base, Hearts guard should be permanent. And Goku and Vegeta, I was thinking about it. I think Goku and Vegeta, to fix them for me, I think exactly the way they are right now, have them be base. So, like, Goku's getting the 30% damage reduction if he's got the full Superclass Heroes side with him. Vegeta gets the additional Super. Just add another stack of that on top of them, basically. So, what I'm saying, let's keep Mechikabura on board here. I guess we'll get the tech orbs here. It doesn't really matter too much. I could have gotten the rainbow orbs with Mechikabura. Remember, he does heal decent amount of health if you get the orbs. Although, I mean, he is stunned, but, you know, the healing is good. So I think, like, Vegeta should get guaranteed additional super, like, for free, an extra one, and then one with the full superclass team. So I think Vegeta, right, like with a full Dragon Ball Hero Superclass rotation, Vegeta should guaranteed triple super. That's what I think. And then Goku, give him like another 30% damage reduction. So that Goku is then rocking 60% damage reduction with the full Superclass Hero team. I think you do those two things. If Vegeta is triple supering in slot 2, and Goku, you know, with the extra 30% damage reduction could sit in slot 1, I think that would have been good enough. And then again, my idea with Hearts, I think with Hearts, you just make sure that his guard never wears off in base, and I feel like it's fine. They do, like, those changes, and I feel like these characters are just, they just work way better. Let's push Robel off right here. Yeah, we want to push Robel off because STR Sin certainly could be very problematic for us. We don't want to have to deal with that. I brought Baby Janemba. Baby Janemba can still put in work. Remember, a lot of the strong characters for the villain side of the heroes, a lot of them do have dodge involved, right? Like Baby Janemba. There actually is a number of options I feel pretty comfortable with on the villain side, right? Like Golden Metal Cooler we could probably use. Modified Janemba's another character who can be fairly impressive, right? Like the villain side, I think they've done a good job. Mechikabura is pretty solid. God Trunks I haven't used, but God Trunks I think is still pretty good too. God Trunks is not bad. Oh, this sucks. I want Mechikabura on rotation, of course, going up against... Okay, sure. We'll be able to finish Sin off right here. That's a huge bummer though, right? Like one of the main reasons I brought Mechikabura is, of course, he's a Big Bad Boss's character. And he's going to have type advantage against STR Sin, which sometimes STR Sin can be an issue, right? Yeah, Sealess is powerful. So it's like Sealess trades, like, Sealess has all this support and then high chance to dodge. Like, damn, I really do like Sealess better in base. I guess it's just like, you don't want to underestimate how huge the stats transform Sealess has. But it's like, dude, like having that dodge, oh, is that good? We actually didn't finish him off. That sucks. Okay. Is this... Yeah, so this Hearts is not going to be guarding next turn. Okay. We'll have to keep that in mind. I think the Hearts on... Okay, so the Hearts we're going to get on this next turn will be guarding. Right? Like, I believe this Hearts is guarding right here. And then the Hearts we're going to get on the next turn is guarding. But then those are the last 2 turns of guard for Hearts, right? Because Hearts guards for the first 5 turns. Still a strong ability. I do, need people to understand that Hearts, I feel like, is going to be pretty solid moving forward with the 5-turn guard. That means he's going to be very powerful for the first 5 turns, right? Give us a Scouter, Robel. Damn. Oh, she did. Yeah. Let's transform with Dio. I believe we should be guarding here still. This is his last turn of guard. Oh, and then he's going to super attack at all his defense. He's going to eat this really well. Yeah, awesome. Alright, beautiful. So, yeah, we should be cooking nice. This is my Hearts, too, with level 10 Big Bad Bosses and stuff. Beautiful. Okay. I think we should be completely good to go here. Let's see. Is Robel gonna... Yeah, we are still guarding. Okay. Remember that Hearts gets a huge amount of defense when he actually does his super attack, right? What is it exactly that Hearts is getting here? Let me mention this. I think he gets 50% on super, right? Yeah, 50% on super, and then he's getting 30% defense from every super attack he does as well. So, he should be able to eat this pretty well. 150? Oh, even less. Nice. That's good. That's strong. That's the power of Hearts having guard, though, right? Like, his guard is so powerful. Guard is just really so goddamn good, right? Sealess should be okay. Hopefully Robel dodges, but it's not like she's gonna die. Robel is nice. Robel is a good character. She's able to create orbs for us. She's got dodge. She's got the Scouter. Like, she can do a lot. Double digits. Wow. Okay, Robel. Pretty good. We'll transform. This Hearts is not guarding here. Alright, what do we got? So Mechikabura, the way he works is he gets the big defense from Tech and Int. Physical gives him attack. Yeah. AGL Key Spheres give him attack and defense. STR gives him attack. And Tech and Int give him defense. So we'll go like that. We'll do this. No, I guess we'll do this. I do want the defense, though. What does he jump up to here? 250? That's good enough. He's a villain. That's fine. We could probably make do with that. And Baby Janemba should be fine for us. Okay, let's see how we do. Mechikabura, I mean, he's more of a character that we want in, like, slot 2 and stuff like that, but type advantage, he can work. Okay, Mechikabura, man. I actually should do a 200% video on Mechikabura, God Trunks, Super Saiyan 4 Broly. There's a couple of, like, actual, like, you know, heroes characters that now have 200% that actually are, again, pretty decent. Mechikabura, I think, is one of them, right? Like, Hearts being as strong as he is helps Mechikabura quite a bit. The only thing that does suck is that Hearts is Fierce Battle, and Mechikabura is Shattering Limit, right? Which is so weird, because Mechikabura, he awakens from God Trunks' medals, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. No. Mechikabura awakens with the medals from the story event. Okay. That makes sense. It's Xenopan. Xenopan is the one that awakens, yeah, with medals from the God Trunks event. Okay, this is actually pretty bad. Now we're left, because now, so, like, this is where Hearts, becomes unimpressive to me, is, like, once we get to this point. So we're at, what, turn 8? No more guard, and now it's just, like, he's just kind of like a generic, like, he can do some damage, and that's it. Right? Like, he loses his support, he loses his guard. The support abilities he has is really strong. I just, transform Hearts, yeah, like, at this point, this is where he's not good enough. He's great in his base form, right, for those first 5 turns. But I don't know. It's just not enough. Like, he should still be supporting, or he should have dodge or something right here. I probably should just go with Hearts here. Like, we could get actually just, like, one shot. I think it would be close. Like, we could potentially just get killed right here. This is my Hearts. Oh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Please dodge. Well, dude, I mean, listen. You know, I started to talk about how, like, yeah, he's just not good enough, like, at this. And I'm sure someone was firing up a comment of, oh my god, you're wrong, you could easily win. It's like, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying he's not good enough. I love so much how I see the situation, the rotation, and I go, okay, like here's Hearts' problem. And then the turn plays out, and exactly what I said happened. Okay. Yeah, I think Hearts, he is going to be very good moving forward, but it's the first 5 turns. You want to think of Hearts like you would like Fasha, I think, or LR Goku and Piccolo from the Saiyan Saga, where when they've got the guard up, they're great. But once that guard wears off, the character becomes just pretty much unimpressive. Hearts just doing damage is not really going to do too much for you. That sucked. I like the hero's extreme side much more, I think, than the super side. But, I mean, I guess, yeah, that's what can happen, because Silas no longer is dodging, Hearts no longer is guarding, right? I mentioned Fu might have been the play in slot 1, but, I mean, he wants to super attack first as well. You know, he does have the 50% chance to dodge. Hearts eating 700k right there is such a bummer. Okay. My dodging has not worked very well with my Hearts in these runs either. He could have dodged. That would have been great if he would have dodged. But let me know what you guys think of Hearts, man. The Heroes teams have been getting bullied by Omega. I'm pretty comfortable ending the video like that, though. I feel like that's a good... It's a good way to show, like, sort of like the weakness of this team, as the deeper you get in it with a villain team, you know, Hearts loses guard, Seals loses his dodge, and they just become generic damage dealers at that point. So, let me know what you guys think of Hearts, and the extreme class side of the Heroes team. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.